Hello, I'm Dane and this is DFC Props. This is the first time I've actually shown my face. It's a little weird in front of speaking to a camera, but anyway, I'm going to show you how I made this out of EVA foam. Bill at Punished Props made his own helmets, one Boba Fett and one Mandalorian, and I'll link those in the description so you can make your own as well. Bill was celebrating 500,000 subscribers on his channel, so he wanted to do another community challenge and see what other people came up with, and this is what I came up with for the challenge. This video is just going to be a documentation, not a tutorial, of how I made this helmet, and I hope you enjoy. First off, you're going to want to print out one of the two patterns that you can find in the description below that go to Punished Props Academy's website. Bill made two templates, one for Boba Fett and one for the Mandalorian helmet. I'm going to be making the Mandalorian helmet, but with my own style, or I'm going to add some other details that will make it a little bit different. But here's an example of the Boba Fett helmet template. There's 4 pages of the Boba Fett and there's 3 pages of the Mandalorian, I believe. And I have them all cut out with a sharp knife. I just cut on the dark lines. I'm going to trace this on some EVA foam and get started with assembly. If you want to follow along, make sure to check out Bill's video. He goes through a whole step-by-step process. I'm just going to simply do a documentation. But just really quickly, he only has one side of the helmet, and that's so that you could just have one thing to cut out, one thing to print, and then just flip it for the right side. So this is the left side, hence the L. And there's just a little information for you. Got everything traced on the foam. This is 10mm foam, by the way. And now I'm ready to cut it out. Alright, I got my parts cut, and now I need to heat form them. I just made this piece right here, and this is going to help with shaping it. This is just a half circle I glued on a piece of wood, and I'm going to use the heat gun to heat it up and shape it around here so it rounds it a little bit, so it makes it easier for assembly. Ta-da! The helmet is now fully assembled. Now I just need to figure out some detail pieces. I'm going to do something a little different than the pattern, and that's only because I'm running out of time and I don't have a lot of time to finish this. I only have like 10 days left in December. But as you can see, a lot of time has passed as my table is full of junk. But I'll show you some more progress when I get there. And the details are done. Let's see, let's give it a spin. Added some strips and just some little side details, edging, and it's already gotten 2 coats of Mod Podge, and now I'm going to go out and prime it. Primed, and now just need to add some more colors. Probably a different color in this strip with all the lines. And the same on the back, right there. And then do a quick passive weathering and it should be done. Fully masked, and now I'm just going to paint cheek part and this top strip as well on the back, light gray, and I'm just going to use regular gray primer, and that will be that. And here it is, painted up. Just need to weather it and then we'll be done. I think I'm going to add some red markings on the side here, and maybe just a little bit red right there. Kind of looks like the Ralph McQuarrie concept art a little bit in terms of color theme, but I think it's looking good so far and I'm happy. Ta-da! It's finished. I have my dramatic lighting going on for the video and some pictures, and I had a lot of fun making this helmet. This was the first time I've ever made a foam helmet. My first foam prop was a sword. That was a commission build, and this time my second prop was a helmet. Had a lot of fun doing this. So as you can see, I inserted the visor. It is actually a dark green, but when it's black behind it, you can't really see the color. Only through certain lighting can you see that it's green. I couldn't get a hold of a dark tinted gray one without spending more money. But I went for a very weathered look. I tried to copy Boba Fett's scratches on his helmet, and I think it turned out pretty good. I tried doing some red markings as well on the side, as well as this little red marking on the front of the helmet. But I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and make sure to check out Bill's video and his builds on his helmets, and hope you have a good one.